Hello and welcome, guys. We are going to start our today's session at sharp 9 o'clock. We have just 2 minutes. So, yes, we are going to start this at 9 o'clock sharp. Hello, everyone. How are you? I want everybody to answer me, okay? Yes, how are you guys? I think my chat is not open. 1 second, let me open this. Okay. So now my chat box is open. You guys can message me anytime. Okay. So, yes, Vijay, how are you? Okay. So, see, guys, yes, Himansu, I am fine. Good evening, Hiren. Yes. So, guys, the main question over here is like why we have this meeting. Okay. The main agenda of this meeting is, we have just completed 3 years. We are providing training from last 20 years, okay, but it was offline training. We have started in 2003, and many of our students are already in our class as well. So we have started in the year 2003, okay, but after Corona, we decided that we want to move for online training. Why? Because we understood that the new era is for online training, right? And then 3 years ago, we have started CloudFox Hub. Our main aim when we have started this is, provide proper best training and with reasonable pricing. Okay. We have never pricing like our fees is never or like a 50,000 or 60,000, never. Okay. We understood that, the fees must be very reasonable. Specifically for 3 years, we have concentrated on clouds. Okay. And then we decided that, okay, one day we will move for the DevOps as well. And today we are going to talk about DevOps. Why? Because once you have completed your first phase of cloud, then always you have to go for the DevOps, right? And we want to continue, like we want that our students should continue this journey with us. So today in this particular session, I'm going to explain you how you can start your DevOps journey, and then what are the ways that we have. Okay. So right now I'm going to share my screen and I'm explaining you this process right now. Thank you, Hiren. Okay. So right now, I'm going to explain you about DevOps. See, my main agenda for today is you guys understand the use case, right? That right now I am learning cloud. Why should I learn DevOps? Okay, so I want that you understand the main concept about DevOps. The first thing is, it is introduction about DevOps, right? I'm giving you introduction, like why we should learn DevOps or what is DevOps. Okay. The basic definition about DevOps is combination of practice tools that aim to improve collaboration between dev, software development, and IT operations. The main goal is to shorten the system development life cycle while delivering features, fixes, and updates frequently in close alignment with the business objective. See, this is like a theory, okay? But I'm going to explain you the core of the things, right? Tell me, how many of you are using YouTube app in your system, right? How many of you are using YouTube app? Yes, if you are using this, type yes into the chat box. Everyone, right? How many of you are using Facebook, WhatsApp? Okay. Do you understand the way it works? Right? Do you understand? Every week or maybe every month, we are getting updates. Okay. We are getting updates. We are getting new features. You know, years ago, it was the era that you just need to develop software once. Once you develop this particular software, then you are using it for years and years and years. Okay. But now it is not this era. If you have your software, you have to update this software. You have to give new features for this particular software. So what happened? Years ago, a software development process was like one-time process. Okay, it was one-time process. You develop the software and then it is done. But now what happened? Software development process become lifetime process. Okay. It is not you have one team and now the team is developing the software. Once that software will be developed, okay, then you are going to, not going to use this team. You have to add new features and the team will update this application for lifetime. Now, when we are talking about this lifetime process, okay, in this case, DevOps comes into the picture. One thing the people always, they have this myth that if you want to become DevOps engineer, you have to have knowledge of languages. Okay, it is totally wrong. You can become DevOps engineer, and if you want to become DevOps engineer, yes, you must have basic knowledge of programming. That is true, but basic knowledge. Okay, we are not talking about full-time programmers. Okay, because here two combinations is coming, right? The one is development, like a dev, and another one is ops. So programmers, like a developers, can become DevOps engineer, and IT operation people can become DevOps engineer as well. But according to the trend, what is actually happening right now, okay, developers going for the full stack Java developer, okay, they are choosing this. And if you ask any IT operation person, okay, they are going for the DevOps. Now, whenever the company having any software, okay, And now they are going to, they're releasing new software updates, or they have a plan to update this software for lifetime. They need automated process. And this automated process can be process, or like the person who is actually managing this whole automated process is known as DevOps engineer. Now, whenever I am going to choose any technology for learning, right? Suppose if I want to learn something, there are 2 to 3 questions we have in our mind. Okay. The first question is, okay, I'm learning this, I'm spending my money, I am spending my time. Okay. But what I will get as a reward, right? Now here, I'm talking about 3 reasons that why you should learn DevOps. Okay. The first reason is salary. Okay. I am not going to talk about any other country. I am talking about data which I have for India. Okay. Not for any other country. If you look at this, okay, the average salary of cloud DevOps engineer is around 17,62,500 per year. This is a data from the talent.com, and this is like a URL I have. I'm going to provide you this URL, okay, because you can check out this, okay. This is average salary. Now, people will ask that, okay, I am not talking about, like, I'm not going to become expert right now. I'm just learning this particular technology. So I'm new to this technology, right? So entry level positions starting from 12,56,252. Okay, this is entry level position. Okay, if you just started your job within a 6 month, you are going to get this particular amount. And if you are like a experience, it is going up to the 30 lakhs per year. Again, telling you guys, I am not saying this, okay? It is the data, and I'm only displaying you this particular data. I have provided you this website as well. You can go to this website and you can find out this detail, okay? Now, the second thing we are always thinking is, future. Suppose right now, I am spending my time, I am spending my money, and what happens if after 2 years, this technology will become outdated, okay? So people having this issue first. So what about the future? If I'm learning, it is a futuristic course. Now, one thing that you need to understand, okay, there is people who is always talking about AI, right? AI is very dangerous, and people will lose their job and everything, right? So people are talking about this. AI is not our enemy, the first thing that I want to tell you. And because of AI, you can save your job, right? The thing is, you must need to understand that how you can utilize this AI. Okay, you have to understand that AI can save your life. AI can save your job. But how? See, first of all, learning AI doesn't make any sense right now. Okay, for example, people are talking about like they're learning AI directly. It is not possible, the first thing. Second thing is, suppose if you have one particular expertise, let's say that you are expert in cloud, okay? You are expert in cloud, and you want to know that how to create EC2 instance using command line, okay? So you are already expert in cloud. Now you can use ChatGPT, okay, and you can prompt them that I want to create EC2 instance, okay. It will provide you whole command line CLI script, and then you can utilize this in your daily life, which can make your life easier. Same way, if you want to make the whole process automatic, right? So what you can do, you can go to ChatGPT and you can say that, okay, I want to create VPC every day, okay, and I want to make a cloud formation script to create to create this environment. Am I audible, guys? I think my voice is, yeah, okay. So ChatGPT will help you over there. So if you want to take advantage of AI, you have to become expert in one field. You can use your AI power over there, and you can become expert. Okay. Last time when I provided for our community, when I provided project to them, I said everyone, okay, that guys, you have to use ChatGPT over here, use ChatGPT and finish this particular project. Okay. So this is like the most important part, that how you are going to use AI. So AI is future, but it is not like it is going to become very, we will lose our job or anything. No, if you are master of one particular technology, you will get job, but during your job process, you can use AI, you can take advantage of AI. Okay. Now here, future. See, DevOps is adopting a latest trend like microservices architecture and cloud native technology. Now, what is cloud native technology? See what happened when AWS started cloud in the year 2006. Okay. Companies thought that, okay, we will use some of the services from the cloud. Now what is happening? Now companies are building cloud native application. So they are using all the services of the cloud to build the whole application, right? So cloud native application means the application building process is started from using the cloud, and all the application is using service related to the cloud only. Okay. And because of this trend, okay, it is agile, scalable, and software development process. They require DevOps professionals. Okay. Then AI ML technologies are being integrated into the DevOps to automate the task, optimize resources, and improve quality assurance, indicating a field's evolution toward more advanced technology solutions. So, AI is also integrating with the DevOps, and DevOps is being adopted worldwide and across the various industries like telecommunication, healthcare, hospitality, banking, insurance, manufacturing. Okay, so this is like a widespread adoption. It is already, like, lots of companies are using this, right? So there is no need to worry about the future. Now, when we are talking about DevOps, okay, the really good thing that I like about it is about the remote jobs. Okay. No matter from where you are living, you can do this job remotely, because in the most of the cases, DevOps is working with the logical components over there. So you can work from anywhere. For example, if you are working as a network administrator or system administrator, okay, there is a rare case that you can work you can work from home, or remote job chances are very less. Okay. Here, it is huge. In India, there is a Glassdoor listed, okay, website listed 1338 remote jobs for the DevOps. Flex job offer 100% remote DevOps job allowing full-time employee to working from anywhere. And Recruiters showcase their DevOps job with hourly rates ranging from $50 to $79. This is a website I have, but this is for US. Why I added this? Because whenever I'm talking about any related to the jobs or anything, I'm always talking about India. I just added this particular detail first time in USD. Why? Because it is a remote job. Okay. It is a remote job. So you can get job from the US, UK, anywhere. And there are many students who is actually doing this. So there are great chances. Why? Because people always thinking that, I'm living in this particular place. Is there any chances for the job in our particular city? Right? So there is a great chances for this. Now, if you want to start learning DevOps, okay, there are mainly three kind of DevOps. Okay. The first DevOps is open source DevOps, right? We call it open source DevOps. What is the meaning of open source DevOps? DevOps required many tools, okay? Like it is starting from the Git, and there are many tools. We are going to discuss about this. When we are talking about open source DevOps, okay, we are using all the open source tool over there. So the tools that we are using for a DevOps, these tools are open source tools. Okay. Which are the tools we are going to talk about? I'm going to talk about these tools as well. But in general, all the tools are open source tools that we are using. The another DevOps is AWS DevOps. And in AWS, we have the preparation for this paper as well. So what is actually happening? We are using all AWS tools for our DevOps process. So all the tools we have, code commit, and there are many tools in the AWS. So whole DevOps process is using AWS tools. Okay. And there is Azure DevOps as well. So, Azure having their portal. So we are using all the tools from Azure. So if you are learning all the Azure tools for your DevOps, we call it Azure DevOps. If you are learning all the tools related to AWS, we call it AWS DevOps. And if you are using tools, open source tools, okay, we call it open source DevOps. And I am always recommended that if you want to start your DevOps journey, if you are starting your journey right now, okay, the best way is start with open source. Because when you are using AWS tools and Azure tools, the process becomes very simple. Okay. Here, you are installing this kind of tools in your system, then you are setting up the things. It is little bit complex. And because of these tools are open source, it is always good idea to use open source tools, right? We don't have dependency on any other companies. So we have designed this process that our learning process is we are going to use open source DevOps over here. We are going to learn open source DevOps over here. Of course, in the future, you will get AWS DevOps, Azure DevOps, but this is next thing. Right now, we are only concentrating on open source DevOps. Okay. So I'm going to reveal this particular detail right now. I'm going to provide you all the details like how you can start your DevOps journey with us with CloudFox Hub. Okay. Here we have mainly 3 tracks. Okay. The first track is DevOps Starter. The another track, we will call it DevOps Pro. And the third track we call it DevOps Legend. Okay. these are like a 3 tracks. We are going to announce this right now. Okay. If you want to become DevOps engineer, we are with you. You just need to follow what we are saying. And one day, within 6 months, okay, you have to give time, that is for sure. But within 6 months, you will be DevOps expert. Okay, you can pass any interview, and whatever the requirement you have, we have added everything in this particular DevOps roadmap. Okay. Yes, you have to spend at least 1 hour, 30 minutes to 1 hour per day. This is what I am requesting you guys. If you are not able to spend 1 hour or 30 minutes per day for your learning, okay, don't do this, right? Because 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or maximum 1 hour is required, okay? If you want to become expert for something, we have all these plans with on-demand training, okay? And we have live classes for this as well. 24/7, you will get chat support. You will get answer immediately. This is like the system we have in the cloud, folks. So everything is there, okay? Now, I'm going to talk about first step, okay? We call it DevOps Starter. In the DevOps Starter, you are going to get first course, okay, which is Git. Because when we are talking about DevOps, there is a tools, right? There are many tools. And the first tool that you need to learn, it is Git. Now here, it is not only about Git. Okay, we have added, yeah, Viren is saying that I know very well for the support. Yes, Viren, sometime, 1:30, 2:30 at night, I am communicating with Hiren as well. Okay. So now what happened? In the Git, people are not adding Git hub. GitLab. Okay. So in our syllabus, GitLab is also there. I am going to provide you one PDF file in which the whole table of content is there. Okay. The pricing for this particular course is 1,999 INR. Wait for this. Okay. This course will be available from 12th December 2023. Okay. So you will get this course from the 12th December. You can purchase this anytime. It is not the single course. So it is a starter pack. So the second course we have is Jenkins. Okay. Jenkins pricing is 2,999 INR. So in the starter pack, we have just added 2 courses. Okay. The first, it is Git. The second is Jenkins. No programming knowledge required. You can start this. Okay. You can learn this and you can verify that, okay, are you able to resonate yourself with this or not? This is like if you don't like the process, then don't go for this. Okay. Now, this course will be available from the 27th December. Okay, why? Because we will provide you Git on the 12th. You will learn this. You will spend 15 days for this. Okay, and then you can go for you can start Jenkins. Okay, now this is our 3rd anniversary. Okay, so this is like a 3rd anniversary, right? And we want that everybody should test this particular process. And that's why if you count this, the regular fees is like this, okay? The offer fees is 1,999 Indian rupees, okay? So you will get course with Git and Jenkins. Okay, you can start this learning process, and you have to pay only 1,999 over there. Okay, if you want TOC, I'm going to provide you this TOC as well. Okay, 1 second, I'm going to provide you TOC. Here I am going to provide you TOC of all the courses. Okay, so you can verify this. Yeah, I'm going to provide you this into the chat box. You can find it out. Okay, so this is like first thing that you need to understand. Here we have this link. You can go to our website. Okay, and if you want to purchase this, you can purchase, and this offer is valid till Sunday after 12 o'clock. This offer is going to over, and then there will be regular fees. Okay, all the courses we have with the money back guarantee, you can use this for 7 days. If you don't like, okay, no need to worry about this. You will get your money back. The second course we have is 5 courses over here. Okay, and in this we have projects as well. Project numbers are dependent, 2 to 3 projects, and the projects will be live. Okay, projects will be on the live classes. Here, the first course that you are getting is Git. Okay, if you count like this, okay, we have this anniversary offer, so we are going to add like a Jenkins. Okay, then you are going to get Python, then you are going to get Ansible, then you are going to get Docker Advanced, because many of our community members, they are already having a Docker basic course. It is advanced. And then we have finally the projects. Okay, so you are going to get all this, but keep this in mind. Okay, this will be available from 12 December. Jenkins will be available from the 27th December. Python will be available from the 11th January. Okay, Ansible will be available from the 26th. And this will be available, Docker will be available from the 10th. After 10th February, we have full-fledged project over there. Okay, project will be live. Okay, if you are in the first or second batch, then you can see the recorded session. Okay, now all these tools you are going to get. I already provided you TOC in a PDF file. Okay, I'm going to provide you this again. You can find out that what is the content of all these courses, right? Now, if you count this total, okay, it can be 13,995 if you count all this. Okay, here we count at 999 because it is in the offer price. So now, if you are going to register within next 2 days, today is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So if you are going to register before Sunday 11:55 p.m., okay, you are going to get all these 5 course plus project. Okay, you will get it within a, like, you will get it, and you have to pay only 6,999. Himanshu, your question is, in DevOps Pro, basic knowledge is required. Every course is starting with the basics, but cloud knowledge is required. Okay, cloud, we have our YouTube channel. We are already providing cloud training in our YouTube channel, or you can purchase this additionally. So it is like you will get it. Himanshu, do one thing. Okay, call Vises. I'm going to give you a number. Okay, he will solve you all your confusion if you don't have cloud knowledge. Okay, so cloud knowledge is just a requirement. Okay, I'm giving you this number. Yeah, if you have cloud knowledge, then you can do this very easily. you can do this if you have cloud knowledge. Okay, Varun, cloud is like additional, but it is like, you know, in our community member, all the people are already having cloud knowledge, so there is no need to worry. If you don't have, okay, we have our Cloud Fox community, cloud courses. You can do this and then you can go for this. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Yes. DevOps. Now the third pack. Okay. This is Legend pack. Here you are going to get 9 courses. Okay. I'm going to tell you about this enter. Okay. There is a 9 courses plus project. Okay. And here we have Git. And we know that, you know, I'm going to talk about availability. Keep this in mind for availability. Okay. Jenkins, Python. Okay. Verify availability, guys, because it is the most important part. Okay. You will get this particular course on this date. Okay. So keep this in your mind. Like, you are not going to get everything right now. Okay. And let me tell you, Kubernetes administration is there. All the theoretical, practical part of Kubernetes administrator will be there. Okay. And then there's a Grafana for the monitoring and all this. There is a logging tool, Splunk as well. So, you know, this is a pack in which we have added everything. Okay. And these are the whole process that you need to learn. If you are going to learn all this, okay, and nobody can learn this within a 2 month, 3 month. So we have the timeline, okay, that we have provided over here. Okay. This is A to Z about DevOps. Okay. And last, I also forget the Terraform and the project. Okay. So now, if you count all this, look at the tools that we have. 1 time, 6 months, every day, 1 hour, and this is done and dusted, guys. Okay. Now, regular fees, if you count this all, right? If you count all of this, it is 27,991. If you count this, okay, if you total this, and this is anniversary offer, 999, 9,999 INR. Okay. Now you can decide what is your path, how you are going to start. If you are not confident and if you are thinking that, okay, let's understand the DevOps, then I will decide, then it would be a good idea to go with the DevOps Starter. Then you can go with the 5 courses, DevOps Pro. Now, if you are going for the DevOps Pro, and in the future, if you want to learn Splunk, Terraform, okay, these courses will be available. You can purchase single course by paying this particular price. So no need to worry about this. Okay. And then if you want everything, then they go for this particular DevOps Legend. Okay. Now here one question I got, what will be the schedule for trainer-led classes? How often, which days, and what time? See, we have every Friday live class. You are already our community member. So this is like a Friday class. We are going to add this, and the timing is same, 8 o'clock every Friday. We have our live class. Okay. So here we will add this as well. Every Friday when we are, you know, going for the class, every day we are announcing that what topics we are actually going to cover, right? So right now we have decided, Anton, that we will go for the same Friday classes, but if it is required, okay, we will have some separate session, okay, for DevOps. For example, after completing Git, okay, weekly or 15 days, we have one class that we will announce. And for project, we have all the live project, and project will be on every Tuesday at 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. India time. But this project will be start after completing this particular DevOps Pro pack. Okay. So yeah, we can start after 10th February for sure. Okay. So these are like the things. I'm going to provide you all the links. Okay. Starter pack. This is for starter pack. This is for pro. In any case, if you have any question, you can ask. And this is for the Legend page. Okay. Now, let me provide this. And one thing that I forget to tell you, okay, guys, that it will have both the language available. Okay. So the course will be available in the Hindi and English, both the language. Okay. If you want in both language, you will get it. If you want in the English, you will also get it. No, the syllabus, all the tools. Yes, these are for the deep knowledge, not the overview. Okay. Second thing is, all the courses are same. Hiren, let's say that Git is same in all the 3 pack. Okay. Jenkins is same in all the 3 pack. Okay. Not overview. This is expert level training. Okay. Python is same in all like 2 pack. But here you are not getting Python. So that's why they have less amount. Okay. And I'm going to provide you TOC again. Look at the TOC. It is common, right? So you can find it out, right? So yeah. So now, if you have any question, you can ask. If you don't have any question, you can go to our website. Don't wait for the Sunday. Okay, you can book your pre-pack anytime right now as well. Okay. Bit confused about cloud computing and DevOps. Okay, what is the confusion? Yagnesh. Yeah, what is the confusion? See, the first step is always go for cloud. Okay, first thing is always go for the cloud, and second thing is once you complete your cloud, go for the DevOps. Okay, so the first step is cloud, and the second step is DevOps. That is the simple process. Certification. You can go for the Kubernetes administration certification. You can go for the Terraform certification. Okay, so 2/3 certification would be there. Okay, if you want to go for this, yeah. Which cloud course? Which cloud course required means Himanshu. I'm going to provide you a link for this as well. You know, we have our 6-in-1 course in the AWS. Okay, let me provide you a link. Okay, yes, both the courses are, all the courses are available in Hindi, English, both language. Okay, both the courses are available in Hindi and English. Okay, 1 second, I'm going to provide you a link for our English, our 6-in-1 course. Okay, Himanshu, and yeah, Varun, 6-in-1 pack that we have includes Linux. So we have not included Linux over here. Okay. Because I don't want that our community member who already purchased the course, they're going to pay again and again. I don't want this. So we have not added Linux because of this reason. Okay. Yeah, Himanshu, please call him. He will guide you about this. Okay. Yeah. So now I don't think anybody having any question. Yes, guys, any question? Okay. So you can purchase this, all this available on our portal. Okay. You can go over there, purchase this, no code required. There is, if you have credit card of ICICI Bank, there is 0% EMI facility is also available. If you want to use it, you can use this. No cost EMI is there. So you don't need to pay any amount. You will get EMI very easily. Okay. But keep this in mind. This offer is available till 11:55 Sunday. Okay. And that's that. Yeah, we have this Python lecture this Sunday for sure. Okay. So yeah. So now I'm going to complete our today's session. Thank you very much, guys. See you. Goodbye.